Hi, I'm Rob Lovelace, and I'm a jaded gay. Sometimes. It depends on the day. But that's why I created my podcast, A Jaded Gay, to provide a weekly dose of queer empowerment by talking pop culture, politics, and dating hardships. And if there's one thing that comes up a lot in these conversations, it's shame and gay trauma. You know, the kind that sticks with you even after you think you're out and proud. Now, full disclosure, I'm not a medical professional or a mental health practitioner. I'm just an indie podcaster, which is why I'm recording from my closet. But what I'm talking about is the real stuff that so many of us in the LGBTQ+ community have experienced. And I didn't start realizing this until 2017 when I read The Epidemic of Gay Loneliness by Michael Hobbs, and he stated that gay men face way higher rates of anxiety, depression, and even suicide compared to straight men. And I used to think that coming out would fix all that, but it doesn't. In fact, researchers found that even after coming out, anxiety and depression can actually increase. And why is that? Because growing up gay in a straight world means years of experiencing micro-traumas, like bullying, feeling different, and being shamed for who you are. And that doesn't just disappear because you're out. Even within the gay community, rejection happens through dating apps, unrealistic standards, and cliquey social circles. And sometimes it can feel hard to understand where you belong. That's why The Velvet Rage by Dr. Alan Downs really resonated with me. In it, he breaks shame into 3 stages. First is being overwhelmed by shame, which for many of us is when we're still in the closet. The second is compensating for shame, which is when we try to mitigate that shame through attaining external validation. And unfortunately, some gay men will never move past this stage, even after they come out. But if we truly want to live as proud gay men, we need to work on moving toward the 3rd stage, which is discovering authenticity. And this is when we live fully as ourselves, making choices that bring peace instead of approval, and respecting our bodies and boundaries. It's not easy, but it's how we finally break the cycle of shame. And that's the purpose of A Jaded Gay, to help us better understand our identities and live more authentically every day. So if you're interested in this topic, check out the podcast and blog post linked in the video description below, and tune back in for more queer empowerment. And remember, every day is all we have, so you gotta make your own happiness.